Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Welcome to the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference. We're going to be showing you footage throughout the day and video and pictures of all of our vendors, wonderful teachers and giveaways and everything we have going on here on April 2nd in Crossville, Tennessee. The weather's great, the coffee's brewed, the baby chicks are here, and we are ready to roll. So let's get going.
So welcome. We're going to talk about chickens today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We'll probably hold those. We're trying to stay on a time schedule as much as possible. It's full, cook full. Kentucky, Missouri. I knew we had Missouri. Where else? I mean, just all over. Texas.
Florida. Arkansas.
I heard Florida.
South Carolina.
I'm teasing you Florida people today like really bad. So just ignore it. So anyway. So we'll talk about the basics. I take it if you're here, you probably don't have chickens, but you want chickens or you want to learn more. Is it kind of a mix? Okay. Well, a lot of the questions I get are how to raise baby chicks. So we're going to talk about that. But first, you need to go get one of these handy dandy aprons back there from Miss Pauletta. I told her, I said, Lord, to put all my eggs, I said, you're going to have to make me one that goes to the floor to put all my eggs in. So I just love this, so I had to grab it. She made this for me. What you're seeing down here, when you reach about day 19, can you see that? That little arrow right there? That's where the eggs, that's where they start pipping. That's where the chick says, okay, it's time. So they make that one little mark and indentation. And that is the biggest test of patience you've ever seen in your life.
Solar, so you don't have to run electricity out there. They sell kits for this kind of stuff. I think Premier is one of the companies that just looks like a little suitcase. They've built a solar panel into it. It's got a battery inside, and then coming out of the suitcase with 2 leads. Hook the 2 leads up to your fence.
Well, I think there's one right here.
Oh. Well, I used to be real fastidious with my garlic and sit there and peel each piece, all that. Now I just smash it and go on. I'm faster. Oh boy.
With a spatula, because you'll chase that egg all over that thing. The guy cooking down there right there, he got a brand new griddle for his propane stove. It is cast iron. This is when we first.
Well, now see,
when I must cross that rolling tide, there'll be someone on the other side welcoming me to that fair land made perfect by love. When I walk up that milky white way, I'll see that home coming in array. How great it must be for angels to see a pilgrim reach home on heaven's bright shore.
On heaven's bright shore.
There's gotta be no more night
Over there.
not one little grave.
Not one little
there we'll say goodbye to singing his praise through him.
All right, thank you very much, and welcome to the great Appalachian Homesteading Conference with Patara. We're thankful to be invited down to sing this weekend. They walked off the stage on me. I guess they're only doing one right now, but we're looking forward to a great day. Patara and all the teachers here are packed full of information. We've learned a lot already, so looking forward to the day ahead, and we'll be singing throughout the day as we get an opportunity, and hope you join us and enjoy the songs.
You know, but it's hard. It's hard. It's not as enjoyable. And where I'm not just an animal person by nature, and I just stick it out and I don't give up. So when you go to buy, number one, are you wanting? Are you able physically to fight with the cow? If not, get an old cow that's coming from a dairy that's worn out and will just walk and stand there and let you do whatever. You know, because you're not going to take a 6-year-old Jersey that's been kept out as a nurse cow and turn her into your family milk cow and enjoy it.
Right now, the lard is at 97 degrees. The temperature of what you want your oils and your lye is going to vary depending on what you're using, what recipe you're using.
And right here would be your 2 hottest cooking spots, but actually right here is kind of right in the center because that's coming up and going around, and all the extra heat is kind of like right there. And over here you'll have medium and warm, but when I fry, it'll be right there.
Is the backbone also of everything you've seen today. And I want to give this to you because I know you're going to this. And that's the way
It's super easy. I'm going to talk about that in the next class.
But she's gonna smile first. I can. Well, there we go.
Round you up. Take your stuff.
Miss Liberty, thank you. Okay. 523-2228. It's a woman! Okay, yes, get with me and I'll get name, address, and a whole shoe size. So if you're,
Because my son took my other ones.
okay, so if you're, if you're size 7.5, you'll wear an 8 or whatever. Okay, all right, awesome, okay. All right, we'll get with you. Honey, sorghum, and barbecue sauce. 523-2217. Looks like I'm gonna take that home. No, I'm kidding. 523-2217. Hey? Well, come on down, come on down, come on down. You asked me, you said, when do we have giveaways later? And you won. She did it, I didn't. Okay, the Muddy Pond Trio Pack, it's yours. Grab it, grab it.
No one wants to come out and play. Then we talk about the chemicals. Then we talk about what we can spray to burn down. That's probably the most common question I get. What can I spray? And I will tell y'all, because they're organic, they're a little bit less harmful most of the time, so I can't actually go ahead and say this is a chemical we recommend in general. Mechanical weed control, probably no surprises here if you've ever gardened before. So the big point with this, I think, is that if you're going to be going out there and you're going to be putting in the time to kill the weed, don't do it once it's, like a 4-foot high thistle. Going out and hoeing it at that point does no good. The best time to do mechanical weed control is going to be at the beginning of the season, when they're little guys, when simply pushing with the rake can disturb the roots and cause them to die. So sort of in order of escalation, in order of seriousness, we're doing it on our hands and knees with the little trowel right there. Then we stand up as the weeds get bigger, or as the ground we have to cover gets bigger, and then ultimately we go to some more heavy-duty methods. The point I want to make here is that mechanical weed control for larger weeds does not make sense. It's usually a failure of planting.
Thank you for coming. If you want to ask any questions, let us know. And say that again. If it happens again next year, we'll be here again. So, hundreds.
When are we gonna get new videos?
What is your request? Here's Patara lost her mind.